What is up everybody over on the AAH Elite Clan channel? It is your boy Swag King aka AAH Greg, the God of COD. So the gameplay you guys are gonna be seeing in the background today is an absolutely beast solo double cam on the map Freefall by AAH Nawxy. I hope I said that right, sorry bro if I didn't, but I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Nawxy. Absolute beast of a gameplay guys. Be sure to check out AAH Nawxy's channel link as it will be in the description below. And just to make it even more of an insane gameplay, he's using that swag Spectrum camo. So I'm sure already you guys do have a few questions about me, what I'm doing here, who exactly I am. So I am a new member of the AAH Elite Clan channel, so I want to say a massive thanks to AAH DJ and AAH Audacity for giving me this opportunity. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of commentaries from myself over on the AAH Elite Clan channel. So if you guys like what you hear, feel free to go check out my channel as it will be in the link in the description below. So I'm going to go into a bit of a personal story now, because I feel this is the best way for you guys to know a little bit about myself, my personality, my whole thing. So basically this is gonna be the time when I pissed all over my friend's brand new car. Yes, you guys just did hear that correct. I pissed all over my friend's brand new car. So I know what you guys are thinking already. Greg, what the hell were you doing? Why would you do this? A brand new car and you would go pee all over it? But I'll explain that all later in the commentary. So let me just tell you guys a bit of background information first. So basically I think I was about 7 or 8 at the time, and I was traveling to London with my family, my sister, my mum, my dad, and a family friend of ours. It was basically his mum, basically my friend's mum and him, who were the family friends, and they came to London with us and they decided to bring their brand new car, which I had no problem with. Obviously I suppose it was kind of nice that they wanted to test out their new car on a big family trip basically. So as I was saying, we went to London and we kind of had a wicked day out, wicked from what I can remember anyway, but I was only 7 or 8 at the time, so I probably can't remember much. It was probably some boring ass day, probably going to some museum, getting bored and shit like that. So basically, like I was saying, we had a wicked day in London and we decided to go to this restaurant before we leave so we can come back, because it's a good 2-hour drive to get to London from where we live. So basically we went to a rainforest cafe. So basically, for some of you guys that don't know what a rainforest cafe is, I'm not too sure if it's famous, but it is quite popular in England. So basically it's a restaurant cafe themed in the style of a rainforest. So there's monkeys, there's animals everywhere swinging down, and it's just crazy. It was a really cool place for young kids, and obviously that's probably why I enjoyed it. So like I was saying, we went there before we were gonna go home, and just before we were about to leave, my parents said go to the toilet, because obviously it was a really long trip back, and me being the cocky kid I was just gonna be like, yeah, this is gonna be a breeze, I don't need to go to the toilet. Well, honestly, the honest opinion was because there was a massive gorilla in front of the toilet, and I don't know why I was scared of the gorilla. I guess that was just me at the time. I was scared shitless of that gorilla, so I decided not to go to the toilet and just tell my parents that I went, because that was the cool kid I was back then. I'm just kidding with you guys, but I don't even know why I did that. So like I was saying, I told my parents I went to the toilet when really I didn't. So we were traveling back and I decided to go with my friend and his mum in their brand new car. So after about 20 minutes, it kind of hit on me that I needed to go to the toilet. So I didn't panic, but I just kind of laid there, just sat there chilled, just listening to the music, talking to my friend about whatever we used to talk about back then, probably Pokemon or some crazy shit like that. So basically a few I think about 40 minutes passed, and then I decided I really needed to go. So I said to my friend, yo dude, can we just stop off? I need to go for a wee. And my friend, being the nice guy he was, he decided to get his water bottle out and start shaking it, which I don't know why he did, but I suppose that is why he's a friend of mine, because he got a water bottle out and started shaking it. Honestly, I bet he thought he was the freaking god back then, but honestly I hate him now. So basically he started shaking that water bottle, and after about 5 minutes it really hit on me. I had to go, and it just was crazy. I just needed to go, otherwise I was gonna explode everywhere. I was gonna wheel all over that brand new car. So I said to their mum, I said to them, yo, can I go to the toilet? Obviously I didn't say it like that, but I said something like that. I was like, I really need to go to the toilet, and it was standstill traffic, which was crazy. So basically, she, being the nice person she was, she decided to tell me to wee in a plastic bag. Okay, what was she thinking? She told me to go for a wee in the plastic bag. So basically, my friend was holding the plastic bag and I was weeing into the plastic bag. I don't know if you guys can kind of picture this in your head, but this just was crazy because we were in standstill traffic. I don't know if I mentioned that, but we were in standstill traffic, and here's me, a 7 or 8 year old kid, weeing into a plastic bag with my friend holding him, and him being the funny guy he was, he decided to move the plastic bag all around, so I just ended up weeing all down the back of her car seats and pretty much everywhere. And her being the genius she was, giving me a plastic bag to win, she didn't even see that there were holes in the plastic bag, so I basically just pissed all over the car. So I hope you guys did enjoy this personal story. If you did, remember to come check out my channel link, as it will be in the description below. Like so, go check out Nawxy channel for providing us this absolutely beast gameplay, and that's me signing out, guys. Ayy.